Welcome back to Seamless, as we coined it. I'm trying to make sure there's not a lot of loud movement or whatever. As I talked about yesterday, we are underway, and I said I was going to come back to being what underway means. Right now I'm on break from basic DC class. So when you were in A school, you had to get certain qualifications in order to do certain things, like I talked about in the other video. Like, so when you're in A school, you have to get quals for certain things in order to do certain things. So there's certain things on every ship you have to get qualifications for, depending on your department that you're in. I'm in deck, which I'm also undes. So there's a lot of qualifications. They're called PQSs. So you have to either go to the class or be under instruction to get those qualifications, and then like you have a certain amount of months. They're just your basic quals to get that you need to get in order to be qualified as a sailor to do certain things. I'm doing my basic DC class, which is damage control. So if there's a fire or something, say there's a fire, there's different types of fires that can happen. Of course, on a ship, I will be able to help. I will be able to help more and know where things are at to get them, to prevent them, or to help out if the people who actually do DC are not available. I can help put the fire, either put the fire out or know how to what is the word I'm looking for? Contain it until the proper people come. And then there's other qualifications also, like I'm doing basic DC, but I'm also working on my advanced DC and then team leader. So underways are basically we do things on the ship to make sure the ship is up and running, and then we'll also help other ships if that's what we need to do. It's basically like whatever the ship needs us to do when we're checking on the ship. Like if your car breaks down, you have to go do maintenance on it. That's what an underway is in layman's terms. There's other things that happen on underway, but this is like the most that I could say without saying too much, so the people who are in the Navy understand what an underway is. I personally like underways because you save money, and this is around the time, like if you're coming straight from A school, it puts you on a kind of like this is the time where you start working out. You learn if you want to eat healthier, or if you want to do something that's containing for your face. Like some people like get their skin regimen together. Maybe they've been wanting to do that, but you know, you have to go to sleep at a certain time because you have watch. So you have watch at certain times. So people are either awake or they're asleep, and this is a good time to like get yourself together, knowing how to to basically kind of multitask in a way, like to make sure that you're getting your sleep, you're getting ready for watch, but also you're working out, or you're trying to figure out how to get your skin together, or you're studying for whatever test that you're trying to get qualified for. What else? So underway, as I was talking about, sleeping bags. I also have a hydro flask. I'll put that, maybe like a video or a picture. I have a hydro flask. So what a hydro flask is basically a water bottle that keeps it either, it's, I know y'all have seen them. I think Yeti has them, but you can get them from Academy, Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, but Dick's Sporting Goods has the really big ones. So if you're just trying to like have an item that is cold, it'll keep it cold for 24 hours and an item hot for 12 hours without you having to like go back and forth, put ice in there or put like whatever in it. It's really good for underways because sometimes we're working long hours and you just can't keep running back to a water fountain or a vending machine or something. Like if you want to put Monsters in there, go at it. I don't drink Monsters, but I do drink the small coffees from Starbucks, the espressos, just because it's coffee, and I like cold coffee. That's me personally. But another good thing to have like in your rack, like I was saying in the last video, are small things that you can eat without having to go back and forth to the galley. So I have applesauce squeezies. I have that. I have the soups that you put in a microwave because of course there's hot water down in the galley. So there's just something to eat in between versus going back and forth to the galley. So if you're tired from work, or you just worked out, you have something that's conveniently right there, and also saves you on using your Navy cash card, which you won't be going to get. You won't be like, oh, you know what, I have my cash card, let me go to the vending machine, let me go get these snacks and snack on these type of things. They have some good snacks in there, but that's not what we're trying to do. So yeah, so that's it for underways. You can bring like any drink that's not, you can bring cans and put them in your rack and things like that if that's what you choose to have. You just can't have any like open containers. So like if you open up a Monster, there's nowhere to put it like in the fridge, unless you go to like, nah, I wouldn't even put it in the fridge. I would just drink it. Also, I'm trying to think. Like yesterday I had like a space because I had just got off work. But definitely get yourself a sleeping bag, just because you don't know if you're gonna get barracks right away. Because like me, I don't have barracks, so I live on the ship. So I don't have a sleeping bag because I feel like I have enough blankets that I don't need a sleeping bag. But some people, the convenience of the sleeping bag to just get in and zip yourself up to keep warm, because depending on when you go underway, you might be going to a different state, or you might just be doing donuts. I don't know. Your ship, you know, they don't tell you, but it's better to to have more stuff rather than not, because you don't know what the weather is like. Like when we left, it was really hot. Right now it's cold. I have a weather deck jacket on. They give this to you when you go underway, so don't worry about it. They basically give you everything that you will need. So this is mine personally. I put my name in it, so anytime we go underway, or just in general when we're working and it's cold, I just put this on. And then when we're not, I just put it on my rack. And then I also have the lining that they gave us out of boot camp that goes underneath your end-dubs, or it doesn't go underneath your end-dubs, goes on top of your end-dubs. We have the greens, the boogers, that's what they call us. They used to be the blue ones, the Smurfs. They don't have them anymore. But yeah, I would just really work on your qualifications. That's what I try to do. I try to get everything that's signed. I've only been here not too long, so it's not bad to me. I like it. My next video, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Because I'm really trying to get these videos out for y'all, even though we have no connections. But I do see your comments, and I'm really thankful for your comments, because as you're asking these questions, I'm more so able to find the information for you and get that information for you, so that I can help you, put your mind at ease on what things that, if you want to join, which I tell you should join, because I think the Navy is awesome. It's me though. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. The next video that I will have will be my life update on the ship, on how I feel about the ship. Bye guys.